This one's a hard SAT problem, and it's really hard for a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be hard for you. A certain park has an area of 11,863,808 square yards. What's the area in square miles of this park? And then ETS tells you that a mile is 1,760 yards. Okay, first of all, this is geometry. In a way, you got to draw a figure. I'm drawing a park. Make my park a big old rectangle like Central Park. In order to do this problem and problems like this problem, you have to use the same unit of measurement. You could use yards or you could use miles, but you have to choose one. You should always choose the unit of measurement that there's more of. So, if you're going to use feet or inches, you should use inches because there's more inches than feet. If you're going to use yards or miles, you should use yards because there's more yards than miles. So we're going to work in yards. 11,863,808 square yards. So I'm going to put in here, I don't have to draw it to scale because I have no idea what the scale is. I'm going to put in here something that's like a square mile. Why is a square mile a square mile? Because it's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. But I want this square mile to be in yards. So how do I find out what a square mile is in yards? This is 1 mile. 1 mile is how many yards? 1,760. This is 1 mile. How many is it in yards? 1,760. Now I can find the area of this figure in square yards. How do I do that? Simply multiply 1,760 times 1,760. And I'm going to get some ginormous number, 3,097,600. But now I'm golden because all I have to do to find the number of square miles is divide. I divide the total in square yards by what a square mile looks like in square yards. Be real careful when you put this in your calculator, because if you miss a digit, you're obviously going to screw it up. And when you do that very carefully in your calculator, you're going to get 3.83. And guys, that's the answer. It's B. You pick it, you get it right, you move on.